I'm Corbett Wall with DV Auction. Here with a 3-minute cattle market update for Friday, April the 1st, brought to you in part by the American Simmental Association. Discover the advantages of responsible crossbreeding with Sim Genetics. Go to simmental.org. Market was down hard middle of the week there, but then came back there late on Thursday after the prospective plantings report. Live cattle futures on the April contract Wednesday were down 250. Thursday was up 57 cents to end the day on Thursday at 132.92. Feeder cattle is where we really saw the wide ranges there on the April contract. Wednesday was down 350, and all the next 3 months were all down $4 or more. Then on Thursday, the market was bounced right back up like a yo-yo, up $4.50 the limit, and all the contracts were up that much, all due to the prospective plantings report that we'll talk about in just a second. Your fat cattle market did happen on Thursday there. The Southern Plains and Wednesday and Thursday. Southern Plains sold at 133, which was $3 lower. Northern Plains from 214 to 216, mostly 214 to 215. Your box beef cutout values have been struggling, and we know we're getting into the time of year where we're going to have more grilling and stuff like that, but we saw a big spike in that there's a couple 3 weeks ago, and then it's been falling hard lately, and we expect that to bounce back here when we get into May, get closer to Mother's Day and things like that. The addressed steer weights for the week ending March the 19th haven't fallen much more, just 895 pounds, and that's still monster big. That prospective plantings report come out on Thursday there and showed that the corn that the U.S. farmers are expected to plant is a lot more acreage than what they had estimated it to be. Estimates were 89 million acres, and it come out 93.6 million acres, which is a huge miss there. 4.6 million acres more than what they expected. So that was very, very bearish for corn. Corn was down over 15 cents, and why these corn farmers, if you ever looked at their face, if you asked them why they don't plant something else, they just look at you because that's what they do. Corn farmer plants corn, and they just keep planting it, and every year with these new hybrids and stuff, they make it where you can have more bushels to the acre. I wish they could make it where we had less acres to the cow. But beans were 2 million under the estimate, so just slightly bullish for the bean market, but didn't make a whole lot of difference. OKC West, El Reno livestock auction there on a cash feeder market, that around 5,000 head. Feeders are steady to $2 lower, except for weights over 900 pounds. They were 3 to 5 lower. Didn't have a lot of calves, but also a lower undertone on the calves too. Look at Cattle Market Central, some specific markets there. Pratt, Kansas had a load of steers Thursday at 12:45 in the afternoon, weighed 839 at 158. That's a monster price this day and time for some steers weighing in the H pretty far, that close to 160. And if somebody offers you 150 or close to it for some steers weighing that much coming off grass, you better take it. Huss Platte Valley auction on Wednesday at 115. Had a half a load of 566 pound steer calves, bring $2 even. That's 3 minutes. We'll talk to you next week.